Hello, and welcome to my first Anno 117 Let's Play. I've been playing Anno 1800 for a very long time. I stream it every day on my Twitch channel. You can find the link in my YouTube bio. But the goal of this 117 playthrough is to fall in love with the game. I played it at launch already, all the way through. But a few notes, this entire playthrough will be unmodded. I will be buying the DLCs, but I'm not sure which ones or when yet. Anyways, sit back and enjoy the ride. Okay, first things first. No better place to start than the beginning. Am I right? It's gonna take a second for me to get all caught up here. Libertas residence, warehouse, materials. This is what I'm looking for. Let's send this guy around. See what there is to see. I picked an island chain for the beginning. Looks like there's an island right here. And then we'll come back.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I'm just gonna keep building, building, building. It like immediately goes to night. And because we have such a small, like we're still so little, there isn't gonna be much light, but I'll leave it. I'll wait and see if it bothers us. This doesn't give us any benefit to be built with the people, so I'll just kind of put it here. We have the oat farm. We'll switch that. Is M not move? Oh my god. G. Interesting. And we have the oat stand. Oat farm. I believe this is 1-to-1. And this is fully gonna move, that's why I'm not very worried about building it beautifully. But maybe I should... okay, what's delete? The shortcut for delete is X. I think I should go a bit closer. Or I guess away from the people that are up there so I can build more housing. Okay, porridge stand.
Workforce in one of your cities.
So we have the fishing hut, which is self-contained, it's not a chain. It gives you sardines every minute. One sardine every minute, and then the porridge chain, you get an oat from the oat farm every minute, and then a porridge from the porridge stand every minute. So that's what I've built. Let's take one quick look at the goods. Okay, so we're greatly overproducing both of those, which makes me want to start expanding. We should definitely leave some space, but It's very easy to rearrange. I do have it set to have a fee if it rearranges, but if we rearrange it, but it's okay. Doesn't want to go around it. Oh, almost. Interesting. Let's do this. How many? Oh, we only have 2 wood right now. Well, I'd like to find another place to put wood, but it's gonna require a warehouse, which, because it's gonna be so far away and a warehouse requires wood, so here we are. We're finding some good islands near us. Well, I don't know good. We're finding some islands. This one has grape sanderac. Oh, lavender grape sanderac and oysters. These last 3 are not needed until later in the game.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Olives are good. But again, the other stuff is later. Resin, definitely need that. Mackerel. So each of them, these has one thing that I might want. Even the one that we have.
A stranger,
Ooh.
just as the goldfish implied. Zaranitu, ritually pure interpreter of omens.
How do we get a warehouse? Not a Libertas residence, a warehouse. How many? 3 wood. Kind of worth it if we can.
Our scouts have sighted.
I think we need to go over here. And we'll take our... Well, we don't need to take that one. I guess we can just make 2 more. I want to just put that down. And this one over here as well. Or... Does W stand for warehouse here? Let's look. Nope. All of the keys are different between 1800 and this. Okay.
If you could look after this, Eri.
I'm not gonna do the tutorials. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on them because I already know this stuff.
Your face is unfamiliar. Are you a scientist? An artificer? A mathematician? I am Zaranitu. I seek to understand the movement of the stars.
Rival encountered. You have encountered Zaranitu. She seems curiously aloof and has a piercing gaze. How do you wish to respond? Rivals are political parties that have their own reasons for engaging with you. Open the diplomacy menu to learn more about alliances, trade rights, and other... Okay, cool. We'll be polite. Why not?
Becoming a politician, you'd be someone I'd talk to.
A Libertas hails you. A Libertas passes you, straining under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his manumission, freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. How do you respond to him? Seize his goods? No. Buy his supply? Or wish him well and we get 10? I think I'm just going to wish him well because we're going to have 3 timber, like we're gonna have 3 lumber mills going here, so we don't really need this. I'm honored that the governor would take the time to wish good fortune upon the likes of me, the Libertas replies. I take pride in serving my new home. He generously offers half his timber as tribute.
Fair enough.
Thanks. Okay, we got everything else. Well, all the other stuff for the Libertas. Let's put down a market here. We'll put down a tavern as well. Maybe I'll put 1 space in the middle and maybe we can decorate it once money isn't so bad. I also need to remember to put 2 more of these guys down. So the market provides us with 1 population and 1 income per household. The pub provides us with 1 population and 1 happiness per household. So our populations just start coming up here. What I really want is to get that timber coming in, though. It's the only thing stopping us from growing. Let me try this. We do X. I want to try it like this. Never really done an H like that. Okay. So now we have the hemp, or the tunics, which require 1 hemp per minute, 1 spinner per minute. We have the tunics give us 2 income. Let me see. I think I should try and find a more permanent place to put my fields. I guess I'll leave that field. And I use the word permanent loosely, but we can put a hemp farm up here.
Beacons like our maps, and now we must tend to them.
We met... What is her name? Cornelia? And because we did that, we can put down 1 spinner. I don't think I can... I wanted to still get to the warehouse down there, so I think it needs to be placed here, which is fine. What if I put it next to the pub? Can it reach? Oh, I can reach there. It's not getting all of our houses in, but that's fine. We're going to need to build plenty more. And then the Peleus. Or Peleus? You guys can correct my pronunciation if need be. I don't... My Latin is non-existent. So we get, for every sheep farm, we can have 2 Peleus Felters. 1, 2... Actually, I don't remember. There aren't any silos here or anything, so we can just group them up like that. And then with that, we can technically put down 2 of the hats. This one. And I think we'll try and put 1 here next to the spinner if we can. Does that reach? Yeah. So we have a little industrial... I mean, like, low industrial building or center. I don't think we actually have our ornaments yet. I think you have to get more. Or is it in construction? I don't think so. Okay, so that should be the Libertas done. Let's see. We just need to wait for it to come in. Let me check our totals. Good, 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 good. Everything's good, which again means we can continue growing. Oh, he's just a little too far away. Okay, we'll move him down to here. Let's get some more homes to fill us out. I think we'll just do another one of these. We'll leave that space open for some other things. Let me just build a road around it so I remember. Let's see. There's no beach over there, just like no accessible beach. We've gotten to city status 2. I can build Vigilus. I'm just copying what I've heard other people say again. But we need tiles, right? I don't have...
We're both very small fish.
Oh, they don't have access to the market. I kind of feel like another market should go down here. I don't want to put it too close to the... Yeah, this is still too close. Let's do a little... I mean, I don't want to totally min-max it, but I also don't want to waste... Yeah, we're going to need to have like a little seaside area. That's okay. It gives us a direction to build. And we'll do rebuilding, rearranging. Look at these guys. Sorry. So this will be our little seaside area. Okay, I feel like we're probably at a point where we can have the... we can re-up, I guess, for lack of a better word, our supplies. Okay.
On the Vestal Vale, Governor, you'll find a countenance to be reckoned with.
You have encountered Alba Concordia. The former Virgo Vestalis Maxima stands before you stiffly. She must have a fiery determination to have made it as a governor. Let's extend a
Apparently, we
reverent.
share some common principles.
Aw. So we've got a bit of the map. I'd say more than half of it. I assume our other rival is just
As do we.
to our south.
We advance. Kyrie, Governor. I run this island. Name's Dorian. I can't wait to join your routine. Well met. I am Dorian, of the Brothers of Heracles. I hope we will be friends, you and I.
You have encountered Dorian Manlius Scaevola. Rumor says he hails from the province of Hellas. How do you wish to respond? Sure.
Doesn't raise a sweat, doesn't get you ahead, man.
You are in debt. If your debts ramp up... Ah! I didn't even notice that. Okay. I'm just out here spending. Let's get a contract.
Don't startle them. I don't like people bothering me when I work.
8 tons of timber delivered to her expeditiously. Let's go.
Through the waves.
Concordia.
1,000 lamps surveying every alcove, every nook, and every cranny.
Let's get the 10 tons of sardines for her. It might take us a second. And here we have 17 tons of timber is the most money.
Girls waiting for me. And there seem to be more of them every time.
That's crazy. I don't remember. How much do they want? 1 second. Let me slow this down. 17 tons. 8. So 25 total. Easy peasy. We're back. Ooh. I still have the 10. We're back in the green. Let's go to Zaranitu. Tell me when you're there. And we're gonna need another sardine. What else do we need more of? Base, just tunics and porridge. Let's get this oat farm. Okay. And one more of these porch stands. I'm making it worse, but we're about to clear out the debt, so. And we can upgrade our first guy. Let's do that. Let's get our first pleb. Nice. I also want to mess with the skins. I don't... Oh, right here.
There's a market for everything. If you're desperate enough.
I have the Shadow of Syrah, so we might...
All our
Wait, what does that
hopes
mean?
rest on this shining pillar
Oh.
of civilization.
Okay, let's give her the wood that she asked for.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
We're back in the positive. Let's go to Dorian and give him the wood that he asked for. And then we just have to get the sardines up. I think we can. How many? Maybe just to be safe, I'll make a third one. We'll mess with the skins when it's light out again. So, these guys want bread and garum for their food. We can do bread, we can't do garum because we don't have the mackerel, so. But first things first, we need to give them, we need to get their, what is it called? Their construction material, so their tile, up and running. I kind of want to stay in this area and not have to build a bridge, so. How much does this cost? One thing I do like is it costs almost no money to... Usually it costs no money to construct something. Let's get these guys. Need more wood to do the rest. There we go. We're gonna need another... Oh, it's that one over there. This didn't cost anything to build. Yeah, it just cost... I'm just gonna delete this because I actually kind of prefer that spot over there. It's not cutting through any woods.
A decision, your judiciousness.
The Law of Majesty. A manacled woman is escorted into your presence. She is guilty of violating the Law of Majesty, claiming to be a goddess and gathering followers. The Empire is very touchy about such claims, but the woman insists that she and her people pose no threat. We can pardon her, which will make the Emperor mad, but everybody will be happy on our island. We can pay her to renounce her divinity, which will cost us 10,000. We don't have it. That's not even an option. Execute her. It's going to give -2 happiness to everybody, but the Emperor is going to be very happy with us. Or we can exile her and nothing happens. No, there's gonna be other opportunities. Exile her.
Prudent.
The would-be goddess, I wanted the relation, but I don't want to execute anybody, so... And there's other chances. He'll come back and ask for other things, like the Emperor, for me to be in his good graces. The would-be goddess protests as she is led away. I am a citizen! How dare you exile me from Rome? This will not stand. The woman and her cult are escorted from the province. Okay. Let's get some stuff mapped out. Another warehouse. Here. And for every clay pit, we can have 2 tilers. This is like the equivalent of bricks in in Anno 1800. We'll leave that. We'll also need a charcoal burner. One will support 2 tilers, so that's good.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay, still discovering some things it seems. I feel like night lasts really long on this. And daytime lasts like 2 seconds, but maybe it's I've just been ooh, pirate. This guy, pirate. Okay. Like
Cock and sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
okay, we can hand in this.
Neptune's finest! Ready! That was a nice warm-up.
And then let's go back and get the sardines for Concordia.
Lente.
10 sardines. How many plebs does this take?
There is a short
6, apparently.
in one of your cities.
There's a lot of quality of life things, like you can't see how many it's gonna take until you upgrade it. I mean, you can see when you put it down, but when you're about to upgrade it, you can't see. Let's keep going. Okay, I want to try these new skins.
Cat that made me a free chat.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
There's all these appearances that we can do. These are so interesting. Okay, and if I go like this... Wait, how do I copy the skin? Oh! Changing it 9 times, apparently, did that. I don't understand why it's taking so many clicks to do that. Okay. I like it because it kind of differentiates the Libertai and the plebs more. Like, you can really tell the buildings apart now. You could always tell them apart mostly, but there's just more of a separation. Okay. That's good, that's good. We need to fix the tunics. We don't need to. I want to fix the tunics. Because technically, we only need to have 1 of them up and working. But we'll need 2 as soon as we want to get Equites, which is sooner than you'd think. Okay. I've been digging the organic look. I know it's not, like, perfect, but I kind of like that it's not perfect. Does anything fit there? No. What about down here? I bet it does. But then I would like to... I'm gonna connect this by road here. Ooh. How do I... There we go. Honestly, being super honest, I'm a diagonal hater. I'm a hater. Because of things like that, where it doesn't, like, you have to... Okay, now I want to switch on this axis. Thank you. Okay, let's take 10 and deliver to Concordia. We're not in the positive, and we are playing on hard mode, so I should kind of watch out, but we're okay for now. Negative 150, we're okay. A abrupt ending on this one, but let's call it a cliffhanger. I've already recorded 3 episodes of this Let's Play, so be on the lookout for more. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. It really helps small creators to reach a bigger audience when you like and subscribe. And have a good day. See you in the next one.